Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your general reading for you. We are going to start by ringing the chimes. They're large and loud. Protect your ears. 3, 2, 1. Didn't need to clear out much. Let's go ahead and ring in some light and fun energy. Okay, we're going to start with an oracle message today. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. Looks like you may be facing some sort of challenge here with a mountain card. Number 6. So there is some sort of balance once you get through this. Let's see what else we have going on here. You have 47, which is an 11, and the sacred pool. Tapping into the collective consciousness in order to help you overcome whatever challenges you are facing. Trusting your higher power. Tuning into your intuition here. All right, let's see. Spirit's telling me to give you the meaning of the sacred pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. So what you want to do is embody the love that you wish to see in the world. Be that which you desire. Okay? When you look in a mirror, do you like what you see? This card is asking you to focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with honesty is called for at this time. Can you see how far you've come in your life and how magical your life truly is? Do you notice the spark of the divine that is shining through your eyes out into the world, or has that been dimmed by something? When you are conscious that you are the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier for you to act in good, clear consciousness. Then you will reap the greatest of rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and understand that if you cast it out upon the waters of the world, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace because you are beautiful and you are loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success will be yours. All right, so that's important for you. Beautiful message there. Have confidence and faith in yourself. Find your inner core, your divinity. Whatever that means to you, or, whatever your divinity is. It's where your soul resides, your true essence, okay? Find that and be at peace with who you are, and love the world. Whatever you put out in the world is what you're going to get back. All right, let's shuffle this. I did pre-shuffle. The Hanged Man came out, but it was okay. I felt like it was like you were stuck, but you're about to go around this mountain. You're not going to face this mountain head on. You're not going to butt heads with a situation that you're dealing with. Spirit's telling me you're going to go around it. You're going to find the easier way of dealing with this, a compromise, an understanding with yourself or with someone else. I do feel for a lot of you that today's message is going to be around self-love, self-care, just like we heard here. All right, let's go ahead and see what it actually is. 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're not happy about something right now. You are definitely not happy, and you may be taking yourself out of out of the mainstream. Like you're not wanting to go out, you're not wanting to date, you're feeling very conflicted about something, and it's leading to apathy, and you need to address this situation now before you reach a point where you just don't care anymore and you give up trying. So please don't do that. Figure out what you can do now within yourself to move forward, okay? Now, some of you, it is about money. It could be that you feel like you just cannot get ahead, but you can. You absolutely can. Remember, what you put out into the universe, out into the world, is what you get back. So if you're telling yourself you're unhappy with the world, you're going to find more unhappiness. If you keep putting out to the universe and the world, I don't have enough to pay my bills, I don't have enough to have fun, I don't have enough, then that's what the universe is going to keep giving back to you. Less and less and less of what you want. Okay? When you put out to the world, okay, I'm going to be positive about this, and I'm going to pretend like I have $1 million and that I have everything that I want, and I'm just going to live in the moment and be happy right now. You'll discover that things start getting easier and come to you. All right, so there is some sort of unsatisfactory situation going on in your life. Some sort of challenge that you have to face, whether it's within you, okay, or it's other people around you, jobs, lack of money. It does not matter. This is your challenge, and the only person who can face it is you. So let's go ahead and see what else Spirit has here for you. You can come out of this situation in a very blissful manner. You just drew the Sun card. Okay, you definitely are destined to have happy relationships, okay, to be at peace with the world, to see the fun and the wonder and the awe of life, okay, that life is not meant to be working 80 hours a week and being unhappy and miserable. Your spouse is not a chain and ball. You know, look at the whole situation differently, okay? If you stop telling yourself, and this is for somebody out there right now, somebody in particular, if you stop telling yourself that everyone's out to get you, you're going to discover that nobody is out to get you. Okay? You are completely, your life will become so content, so quiet. You're going to be like, why did I think people were after me? Why did I think people were trying to take advantage of me? Because that's what you were focusing on. Okay? Focus on finding people who are like-minded. Put out that energy. What do you want from somebody else? Do you even know what you want from yourself? That's not for everybody. Everybody here is about learning to overcome this challenge, whatever this challenge is. And Spirit is here to tell you that you are destined to find the sun, to find the positive sides of things, to start having an easier life. Queen of Wands, there you are, okay? I mean, I realize you're Libras, but this is you. You're romantic, you're feeling energetic, you're feeling charismatic, okay? Now I am hearing you're too busy. You're too busy. You're not taking time to enjoy these finer things of life. Slow down a little bit, okay? And maybe do a little bit of meditation. Now, what I'm hearing here is that some of you who are telling yourself you do not have enough money, if you slow down and take time to meditate or just think on where your mind focuses. So do you focus towards the negative or do you focus towards the positive? And while you are doing that, some sort of creative idea pops in your head on how to solve your money problem. Okay, oh, I could do this right now and I could get everything I need. Or, wow, I would love to make jewelry. I wonder if that's something I could do. Maybe you thought making jewelry cost a lot of money to get into. To get started, I think you could probably go somewhere and find an artist. Go to like that place that I don't like to mention, FBMETA. Go there and their marketplace and see if you can't find somebody who's selling their supplies, because they just don't do it anymore. They've moved on. And start that, okay? But I'm hearing that a creative solution on how to create your happiness, your abundance, some sort of money-making income is here for you. You just have to find a way to step back from what's bothering you. All right. With the Queen of Wands, she overcomes. She doesn't let things hold her back, okay? So you're going to count on that Queen of Wands energy of being a leader, taking charge, knowing that when she sets her mind to something that she's going to accomplish it. Now, you may have an Aries, Leo, or a Sag around you. They are perfect examples of going after what you want. Okay, they've got that passionate drive. Look at this. There you are. There you are. See? Doing these things leads to you, directly to you, your real you, your authentic self. As a smart, independent person, does not matter if you're a male or a female or how you identify. This is about you finding your voice, your true, authentic self, and standing up for what you believe in, even if it means you remain sitting. You're above the discord. You're not in the drama. I mean, there's certain drama that's fun, yes, but the chaotic drama, you're not involved in that, okay? You're wiser than that. You know what matters to you in your life. So doing these things leads to this. All right, let's see what else we have here. What else does Spirit want to say to you? Yes, and once you find this energy, you find a way to a more peaceful existence. You overcome the challenge. You move around it. Look how placid this lake is here in the Six of Swords card. Okay, so you're moving into calmer waters. You're finding cooperation with others. They're not fighting you anymore. You find that easier route around the situation. If it's a money problem, look, work situation, money is improving too. All of it. It's all about finding your inner core, your true authentic self. Who are you? What do you want out of life? Nobody else can tell you what you want. Oh, they can, and they will, okay? But if that's not what you want, then don't accept that. Figure out what you want out of your life. All right, now I do here, if this is a work situation and you're having a challenge with a boss, a coworker, whatever it is, not making enough money, it's the same story here, okay? You overcome this challenge by meditating, by figuring out what it is you want. And then taking action here with the Queen of Wands. That's about action. That's movement. Okay. Let's see what else Spirit has here for you. Two of Wands. You've made up your mind exactly what you want. Now you're going to go for it. You are building rewarding relationships, careers, money-making situations, whatever it is. Okay. And I'm hearing you are seeking out you may be seeking out some sort of financial advice, how to start your hobby, turn your hobby into a business, where to earn more money, okay? Yes, again, I'm reaching out to somebody who does something that you're interested in doing, especially in a creative thing. And seeing if they're selling their supplies so that you can start what you want to do without a huge investment. And this can come in any field. It doesn't have to be, just like an hands-on art form. It could be songwriting, because music building, learning how to play the guitar because you want to be in a band, or you want to whatever, you want to be a soloist, it doesn't matter. See if you can't get your supplies, whatever you're looking for, used, okay? Gently used. You don't want to buy junk. But I'm hearing you've made up your mind to go after what you are passionate about here. All right? And you're going to start the process very soon. All right. Let's see what else we've got going on here. The Page of Wands. There you are, taking action on your decision. Okay? But you're doing it from a lighthearted place. You're doing it from a more positive, happy place. All right? You're being honest with yourself, and you're being honest with the people around you about what you really want out of your life. I am hearing you may be learning some sort of new skill, talent, or whatever it is that you desire. But this is definitely something you are passionate about. Okay, so you are taking action on your own desires here. Beautiful. Go get it. Go do it. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Not yet, but we're coming into Libra season. Okay, we are. So go get it. Go start making yourself happy now, and by your birthday, who knows where you'll be. Who knows? Maybe somebody will even gift you something that you are desiring to do. But if you don't express that, if you don't speak up and tell people what you want to do, okay, connect in with others. Here you are, Page of Swords, speak up, okay? Speak up about what it is you want to do. And you may be surprised at who gifts you something for your birthday, or gives you or sells you super cheap, whatever it is, okay? But you are starting new projects here. Yeah, you're definitely learning something here. New skills, definitely pursuing whatever it is you desire. And I love this because you're using your intelligence here, and you Libras love to put your mind to puzzles, to figuring things out, to learning new things. So this is a beautiful message here. And look at that. You've got the King of Swords, which tells me you develop over time. Okay, that's what I'm hearing first, that you develop over time by taking and doing what you want to do. It builds you up from, being unhappy, being your true authentic self, and then being stable. So I'm hearing here intelligence, stability, loyalty, trust. Okay, now I am hearing that this could be a mentor for you, somebody who has more experience than you do, okay, that you is willing to guide you, somebody you can like touch base with, okay? But this is definitely somebody who's supporting you. And I don't mean paying for your bills or anything else. That I don't mean that. I mean emotional support, guidance. Okay, it said here to get beneficial guidance from other people. You may be asking other people for advice. How do you do this? Hey, how did you build your craft into a business? Hey, speaking to other people, listening to what they have to say, even if at the moment you're hearing it, you're like, oh man, this isn't what I was hoping for. This is not what I was looking for. Listen anyways, because there is going to be some sort of inspiration in there for you. Do not just walk, don't tune anybody out. We need to learn to listen again, fully and completely. And yes, sometimes we get excited and want to ask questions, but you should have all those questions written down before you try to ask somebody anything, okay? Because we do get excited, and then we don't ask the questions we really wanted to. All right, so listen to what these people, whoever this is, has to say. All right, are you truly hearing what they're saying to you? All right, so on the bottom of the deck, you had the Two of Swords. So take a pause, okay? Trust your intuition. Think about things. Have faith in your own ideas and your own wisdom. Look at this. And the Ace of Cups. There's a new path for you, a new passion, a new purpose, new creative fulfillment. Absolutely beautiful there. Let's go ahead and find out some more information here. What more would Spirit like to tell you about this Sun card? Energy here, this happiness, this joy. Actually, Spirit's told me to go back to Four of Cups. I don't usually clarify this overall energy card, but Spirit's telling me to go ahead and clarify this for you. Okay, so there may be a situation that you're dealing with that inspires you here. Somebody may put a challenge out to you and like, oh, I don't think you can do that. You're going to take up that challenge. You are going to take up that challenge. You are going to focus on that situation. This is what spurs you. This mountain that you have to overcome is what actually brings about all of this. So remember, whenever we face a situation that feels challenging or difficult or makes us angry, there's a reason it's happening. And usually it propels us into some sort of growth. We learn something new about ourselves. We learn something new about the people we're around, which reflects back on our desires, what we want or do not want in our life. So when you're faced with an obstacle or a challenge, try to figure out why it is what it is, And is there a beneficial side to it? Oh, well, now I know I don't want to do that, but also, oh, I would love to pursue that. Why did they say I can't? Whatever it is, look at the challenge or obstacle as an opportunity. Beautiful. To learn, to grow, to expand, and to sit back. Usually when we're faced with a challenge we don't know how to solve it, that's what it means to be a challenge or an obstacle. Something's keeping us from something we want. The best thing that we always naturally do as human beings is to stop and say, I wonder how I can get what I really do want. What do I have to do? Okay, so in those moments of peace and taking yourself out of that situation instead of butting heads with it, okay? Or going into a situation that's just going to chomp and chew you up and spit you out like so much yesterday's food. Find a way to sit still, be in that moment of peace so that you can find your solution. And it will come to you. The answers will come to you. Look, your 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And I saw the Ace of Swords too while I was shuffling. All right, so Spirit wanted you to hear that message. Let's go ahead and clarify the Sun energy here. Yeah, once I started looking at every difficult situation in my life as a chance to learn, a chance to grow, to experience something different, my challenges and obstacles became less difficult. Less and less difficult. The solutions come to you. I mean, they will literally come to you. Out of the ether, out of nowhere, out of nowhere. You've got the sun and the moon, okay? So you can turn your life around from being in darkness and uncertainty to finding a clear path to the sun. It is all about how you look at the situation. Are you looking at it as somebody who's in control of their own emotions, their own feelings, their own life? Or are you giving authority away to everyone else? Ooh. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, that was some important information there for somebody. Do not let the disappointments of the past, Three of Swords and Six of Cups, do not let that keep you from moving forward. Do not become so apathetic that you no longer enjoy life. Go back to your past when you were young. What did you like to do? What inspired you? What made you want to get out of bed in the morning? Go do that. All right, take control, take charge, go after it. Do what you love. It actually says that right on that card. All right. Oh, Three of Cups and the King of Wands. So go after what it is you want. Don't sit back and expect anybody to just give you whatever it is you want. The universe will, but I'm talking about humans. Don't let other people decide what your life is going to be. You decide what you want. Life's much more fun when you're doing what you want versus doing what other people want. All right, Queen of Swords energy here. And I can't clarify every single statement that Spirit or I makes every single time I do a message, or I would never be able to finish a message. So if you want more information about what I'm talking about, go back and watch my other videos because all the information is there. All right, and all these messages for Libra. So it doesn't matter when you hear these messages. They're all for you at any time. Go back and listen to the messages that Spirit gives you about how to deal with relationships, how to look at money things differently, how to get a different perspective. Look at this. Queen of Swords, you end that cycle. You finally find your voice. You finally express to the world exactly what it is you want out of life. The World card clarifying the Queen of Swords. Yeah. You are a powerhouse, okay? You are a powerhouse. Male or female does not matter. You are in the energy of having your voice. You're being true and authentic to yourself. And when you're true and authentic to yourself, people around you will like you better. They may be envious. They may be jealous. And they may try to tear you down, but most people will see you being honest with yourself and honest with them, and they will appreciate that. If they do not, if they're envious, jealous, or whatever, you need to spend less time with those people, okay? Yeah, you need to put those burdens down. You need to walk away from that, sail away from that. Get out on that placid lake that takes no effort to be happy right there. Okay? You're just on the water, gliding or sitting still. But you got to put those burdens down. You got to let go of the hurtful things that people have said to you. I am going to mention this right now because I think it's very important that some of you find information that's pertinent to you on how to move past your past. Teal Swan, Teal, Swan, just like the bird, she has been on YouTube for, I'm going to say at least 12 years, probably up to 15. And she has some of the most healing information messages out there. Okay, it's real stuff. It's not baloney. It's how to deal, why you feel the way you do, why you are coming at the world from where you're at, and how you can actively change your life. If you're looking to really make changes in your life, check out her videos, please. In fact, if you go to the bottom of my channel page, channels that I recommend are down there, okay? And watch, just pick a title on her channel that resonates with you and go back. What information she gave 12, 15 years ago is still pertinent today, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. The messages that I put out here for the Libras, this information is valid at all times, okay? Go check her out. I think some of you will definitely benefit beautifully. Look at this. Now we got the King of Swords again. But this is you making up your mind, standing firm and saying, this is what I want. This is you declaring to yourself and to those around you in a very nice, passionate, intelligent way what you desire. Okay, so putting the word out there. I would like to do X and I'm looking for my tools. Okay, I'm looking for support. I'm looking for a mentor. I'm looking for. Be careful what you get. You can't just jump on the first thing. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you are looking for help with building something, make sure you know exactly what that person that's going to help you do this, what your role is, what their role is. Get it in writing so that you both understand. I have had more people reach out to me since I've had this YouTube channel saying, oh, hey, your sound is all messed up. I can help you with that. Oh, your channel's awesome, but you need to improve it by panning here and panning there. My channel's doing great, okay? I don't need to make the changes that these people are putting out there telling me that I'm doing something wrong. I know better. You guys wouldn't be here day in and day out if what I was doing was wrong. Okay, so be careful how you accept help from people. Think for yourself, okay? Take charge of your own life. You are intelligent, Libras. You've got that smarts, okay? You are, and you've got a good intuition. So trust your higher power and trust yourself. To ferret out those that are, especially, let me tell you this little secret here. Here's a big clue. If you get an email from somebody who wants to collaborate or do anything with you and they address it to, say, the name of your business instead of you personally, it's junk mail. Get rid of it. You don't want any part of that. If they do not address you by name, then they have no business doing, you have no business doing business with them. They're just reaching out to as many people as they can in the hopes that one or two of those people will take on what they're offering, which probably is not much because they obviously don't know that if you go directly to the person who owns the business and speak to them, okay, if you speak directly to the business owner by name, you know what their business is actually about, you're more likely to get what you're seeking with a lot less work, okay? People just want to get rich quick and they don't care how they get rich. And that is really sad. So don't be took by anybody. Okay, that was my whole point. Don't get taken by anybody. Let's clarify the Page of Wands here. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles, and there you are, Justice. You've been holding back. You've been holding back on yourself here. Now you're going after what you want. You're actually taking action here. Did I say, yeah. Four of Pentacles, Justice card, clarifying the Page of Wands. This is you finding yourself, your true authentic self, Libra. Okay, you're not holding back anymore, but you are holding on to your dreams. I did just hear that. You are going to hold on, but you're also protecting yourself with this Four of Pentacles. You're not giving foolishly, like I was just telling you. That's what this was all about. Make sure you're doing the right thing, okay? That you're putting your focus, your money, and everything else into the right things. Do your homework. Getting involved too quickly, too rashly will cost you in the long run. What do they say? A stitch in time saves 9. So doing one stitch right, okay, will save you having to undo 9 other stitches. I'm talking about sewing. I know there's a better metaphor out there for it. Haste makes waste. There you go. Okay, so the quicker you rush into something, the more likely you are to waste your time and your money. Do your homework. Find out who you want to really collaborate with. Who really has the quality stuff here that you're looking for. Don't go to Temu and buy your art supplies, especially if you don't know what you're buying. You're going to end up with junk. Okay? All right. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. There you are, Four of Cups and the Devil. You are overcoming this apathy that started here. You are focusing on your desires at this point. That's what the Devil energy is. You're using your head. You're ready to get started, okay? I am hearing, I'm hearing like a stubbornness, but I'm feeling like that stubbornness is kind of good. It's like you are like committed to what you want. You're not going to do things the old way, okay? You're kind of moving into this beautiful energy of, I'm a learner, okay? I've already learned that does not work for me, okay? I'm learning that my desires are what propel me forward, what makes life interesting. All right, let's go ahead and look at the King of Swords energy here. Yeah, I'm also hearing here too, don't just accept what somebody offers you, okay? Even though you're tempted by it, by those cheap art supplies, cheap this, cheap that, quick this, instant gratification. If you do that, you're just throwing your money away. Okay, Page of Swords, which is underneath this Four of Cups and the Devil card here, is what is clarifying this King of Swords. Again, I'm getting learning from other people, mentoring, doing your homework, research. Who can, look around for different information. Get your facts straight, okay? Don't just, like, you're kind of putting up a barrier here. You're looking this way, and you're putting up this sword as kind of like a barrier saying, wait, slow down. I want the facts. Okay, I'm trying to check this out. I need the answers here before I turn around and rush forward with this, okay? So think clearly. Think for yourself is what I'm hearing. And walk away from anything that just does not feel right. If your gut says that this is too cheap, you should be paying a little bit more for it. Even if it's only $5 more, you're probably right. Because a lot of people have been mass producing absolute junk. Okay, so walk away from things that don't feel right, please. And I'm not talking about, I'm going to leave it right there because I say it every single reading. And I'm getting tired of saying, I'm not talking about walking away from people that, like your family and your friends, unless those are not, if they're not doing something to actively make your goals, help you achieve your goals, if they're holding you back from your goals, yes, that's what you want to spend less time with. Go off and do your own thing. And also, again, Spirit's saying, walk away from that deal if it comes on too quick, okay? Doesn't mean it's not right, but if it feels like it's not right, walk away from it. Take your time. Really get your facts straight. Know what you're buying into. All right, look at that. There's that Ace of Wands right on the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and get you some oracle messages to end this message with. So that Ace of Wands represented your passionate new start, you taking charge, co-creating with Spirit, using your head, okay? Letting the passion move you, but not dictate how you spend your money, how you spend your time. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Empathy. There's more beneath the surface. Yep. There's a lot more going on beneath the surface than what you think. And I'm not even hearing empathy. I'm hearing that you need to be slower and look beneath the surface before investing in anything. Determination. Do not be afraid of the rising tide, because it will go back out. That tide comes in, the tide goes out. So if you're having a moment of fear, let it go. Okay, and your happiness, joy, bliss will come back in. If you're determined, which we got here, that's what I first said when the Four of Cups and the Devil came out. You are determined to focus on your desires. You've got rescue, help others in need, or ask for assistance when you need it. Get that advice. Talk to a mentor if you need a mentor. And even if that person that you asked to mentor you can't do it, maybe they can point you in the right place. And make sure that you dream, follow what you are yearning for, okay? What makes you happy? That's why life is an adventure and meant to be fun, because it's your life and it should be fun. All right, let's see what else we've got going on here. My sinuses all of a sudden just whoop, just like that. Okay. Spirit animal message here. Spirit animal oracle message. I just heard Spirit wants me to give you others. Spirit animal oracle message too. The other ones. Raccoon, the inventor. Somebody is going to go out there and start something new. Decide on what it is that you really want, because you have the smarts to go after it and make it your own. Avoid being cheap, thinking you're getting rich quick or getting a real deal by saving $5, okay? Don't do that. Practice integrity. Really do your homework. Because you have many roles to play in this life. You are not made up of just one thing. So, okay? You have many roles to play and you can juggle them. You can handle everything that comes your way just fine. But you've got to slow down. That Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. Think things through. Get good advice. And like I said, hear out any advice that somebody wants to give you. What you do with it afterwards is always your decision. You can throw every bit of it away, but usually there is some grain of inspiration or something beneficial in the advice. B, community. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses those that you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness, because you are the queen or king of abundance. I'm also hearing with this community card to reach out to those in your community. If you are desiring to start a new business, you may want to reach out to the Small Business Association in your local community. They have tons of free help for you. They will show you how to get loans, grants, how to get your seed money for your business, okay? How to build a business. Man, that information's out there for you. All right. Let's see. What was the other one? Oh, the other spirit animal message. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle message by Colette Baron Reed. The other one that I just used is the Oracle of the Spirit Animal. So there's a difference. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Besides me dropping cards all over the place. Let's see what Spirit has for you. 55, Snake Spirit. It's time for you to heal. Let things go. Look at this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Spirit is saying this one. 33, Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours when you heal. Okay, so now you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and you have double 5s and double 3s. Wow. What is this caught up on? Okay. Here we go. Yes, so freedom is yours once you learn to heal. So let's check out the Snake Spirit. This says it's time to heal. No matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance at this time. Only by forgiving yourself can you move forward, regardless of whether anyone else is willing to forgive or not, okay? It does not matter what anybody else in the situation does. It's all about you and the choices you make. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you are going to feel uncomfortable. Love yourself anyways and remain vulnerable. Sit with those emotions, figure out why you feel the way you do so that you can heal. You may have been feeling weak, okay, incapable, insecure, but now, right now, you are becoming stronger and developing your wisdom, and you will definitely be doing better in the future. Snake Spirit is here to remind you that hearts can so easily be wounded, okay? All of these 10 of Swords here, but you can move past them. Apologies and amendments go a long way. However, they don't have to come to you. You have to give those things to yourself. Okay? Do not expect the apology from somebody else because they probably don't even realize or give a darn that they've hurt you. You're never going to get that apology. And once you accept that and you tell yourself, I'm not going to live my life waiting on that person who hurt me. Hell no. I'm going to go out and make myself happy. That's when you are. That's when you start your healing process for real. For real. Okay? Self-forgiveness for any portion that you may have played in the situation, which we all do, because if we allowed somebody to hurt us, that's us allowing that. That's our role in the situation. Okay? You can heal this. You can stop the pain immediately. Take yourself out of that relationship. Spend less time with that person if you can't avoid them altogether. If you're in a situation that does not make you feel right, you are the only person who can change that, and you have to heal from that. All right, it is the one. Remember, it is often the person who has been hurt the most who has the greatest power to help others, okay? Because you can see where you've been and you don't necessarily want anyone else to go through that. So that's where you learn compassion, where you show other people, no, I'm taking charge of my life. I have love and compassion for you, but this is my life, okay? You're not after them. You're not seeking revenge. You're not holding things against them. Just let them be. Let them go do their life and figure out their own traumas. Okay? You need to heal yours. And nobody else can heal yours, and you can't heal anybody else's traumas. Card 33. Freedom is yours. Horse Spirit. When a horse spirit appears, you are being gifted with a spirit of movement and of freedom. This is a time for travel and adventure. Whether that means a trip somewhere or taking a different type of journey, one of freedom, of choice, okay? So you get to choose what your life looks like. I love this. Horse Spirit wants to remind you that no matter what the circumstances, you always have free will, and the choices that can take you far away to a better place, a better situation, a better state of being are yours. For there is no one but you to rein in your determination to make a different decision. Oh, that is so powerful. You are capable of making powerful choices that will affect you for a long time to come. Okay? Start making those choices now. And if you have to course correct along the way, go ahead. Ask for help. Oops, I started down that road and that didn't work for me. Can you give me some advice here? That's what a mentor is for. Okay? Go check out that Small Business Association. Get some advice on relationships. Get some advice on money, whatever it is you need that you're seeking. Okay? Horses are social animals and they are known to be a friend to mankind, willing to carry us forward when we need it. Horse Spirit wants to remind you that help will be available to you whenever you need it, and companions will be by your side wherever you choose to go, whatever direction you choose to travel. But you have to acknowledge that they're there and you have to ask for the help. Smart people don't just force their way into giving you help. A lot of people have good intentions giving you advice, okay? But most people know step back until they ask for it. So if you need help with something, please be brave enough and smart enough to ask for it. What you do with that information is always your decision. Life is an adventure, and Horse Spirit wants you to know that whatever choices you make, you have great spirit within, your higher power within, your divine, your God. Okay? And it's there, invisible, yet holding you up and always walking by your side. So never fear. Fear is such a wasted energy. If you happen to have a question about a relationship, you can set your heart free to experience love in all of its different forms, okay? Spirit is whispering to you that the gift of freedom is yours if you allow yourself to break out of your perfectionism and stubbornness. We all get that way. We all come from a place of apathy at some point, okay? So please just make a move and enjoy the freedom of letting go of the need to control, or holding back your control and feeling apathetic because you have felt powerless to do what you wanted to. Take your power back. All right. Beautiful messages here. Let's get you your yes or no answers here with a number die. 1 through 5 is no, 6 through 12 is yes. And answer number 1 is a 7. That is a yes answer. A minor change is coming, but as soon as it comes in, boy, everything gets very easy. You also have 3, 2, 1. I'm hearing a countdown there too. So you're well on your way. Answer number 2 is a 3. That is a no answer. You've got 2, 7, and 8, I think. Yes, 8. But that 8 is like really, it was very difficult for me to see. And I'm hearing whatever this 9 is, you've got to let it go in order to come into harmony. Answer number 3, yes or no. That's a 1. Spirit saying, please don't go anywhere near that. Don't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Do not go near that. That is going to be so bad for you. You also have number 4, 2, and 8. Catch you later.